There. Back to Amnesia. Let's see if we can find that key that we lost. I don't know what'll happen if we don't find it. I'll probably have to restart. Have to restart the whole game. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Maybe it changed from just exiting out of the game. What if we just load the game? Okay, wait, there's autosaves. If I could select an autosave from before we lost the key. From like just right before. Ow. What the fuck? Ow. Why'd that hurt so much? Ow. If we could autosave before losing the key. So not right there. Alright. Load, was it the one we just did? Yeah, let's load this one. It's a good thing it autosaves. Nope. I don't know why I keep doing save and exit. Just exit. Load. This one. Okay, this was from right when we entered the room. Okay.
Gone. What would they want with my journal?
Okay, we didn't really lose anything at all. Excellent. And there wasn't anything in here, or at least nothing I could get. Here's the bunny. Let's throw that back in there. We have to reenact everything that happened. Sort of.
The flicker, the bluish light.
Read this.
2nd of July, 1839. The French.
Okay, I can skip it. We saw that already. Open that, open... Ah, yes. There's the crowbar we need.
Third of July. His account.
Is there anything in there? No. Could you imagine if Skyrim were like this? Oh, it'd be the perfect game. Oh wait. Sorry, I didn't there we go. I didn't change it. You didn't miss anything. There. I was just going back through the room and doing stuff. Now we have to pry the door open. Oh, we have to go through the whole monster thing. Oh well.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Let's open this. I know I'm gonna have to use that.
4th of July.
Oh. Please, bro, calm down. Calm down, bro. I didn't mean it, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, that sound means he is gone. Stick this over there. Yeah. There's the key.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What? Yeah. Got the key. Oh, this is the key to the machine room. I thought I could just go into the machine room. I guess not. You know what, I should... Hold up. Oh. Okay, never mind. Back to the game. To the back hall. Hmm. I actually really like these controls. Why don't more games do this? Anyway, we have to go into the study. This is where that third, stick is. The third stick. Are studies generally this big? We have the Trinity Steam Rod, the 4-phase Amplitude Rod. We need another rod. Or, by what I just called it, a stick. We need that third stick. Remember to close the doors behind you in this game. That way, if you do hear the crashing... I guess it's too dark in here. My character can't handle it. Actually, there's candles here. That's just a... There. We're finding a lot more tinder boxes and oil. And the oil should be used for, more dire moments. And also, I should get into the habit of, like, looking for a place to hide before going into all these different rooms. That way, I'll have a, you know, place to hide. But it's fun. I keep hitting E to do stuff. Woo.
Something is wrong. Oh, so wrong.
What is wrong? Is what's wrong the fact that you're hearing voices? Because that's my problem right now. Later regarding the discovery of an orb. Oh, this is the orb that Daniel's talking about. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann? With that? Johann Weyer. Hey, what's up? You hate this game? Well, thanks for coming by and saying hi at least. People want me to play a scary game and I've never played Amnesia. I've watched PewDiePie play it. I've never played it myself. And I watched him play it like so long ago that I don't even remember anything about this game except for what some of the characters look like. And maybe an exploit. And that's about it. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. Wow. You either have strep throat or the common cold. Oh, well, you better stay inside then. Well, I mean, you should be inside anyway. Everyone should be inside right now, but just take it easy, get some rest, take some medicine. Uh, just don't do anything stressful. Focus on feeling better. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. Please, no more big words. I can't handle it. You know how I am with words. 3-year-olds are great. It was as it was told about. An underground Mithraic temple, please, crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Smooth and jagged. Are we sure we're talking about an orb and not a square, a cube? Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, artif- an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstat, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Duh. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Wow. Eat them, please. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. We were hearing screams too. We were hearing plenty of female screaming. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It had been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Okay, Heinrich. Let's get out of here. Yes, this way's blocked. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Gotcha. That was closed. That door was closed. I swear that door was closed. Milestones of human anatomy. Understanding locomotion. This guy was into drawing people. Chambers of the human skull. Understanding balance. The canine jaw. Aw, poor doggo.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
What, the saw? I mean, you have it. Yep. You had the saw. Well, this isn't frightening at all. 1658. January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been done in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. See, this psychopath is smart. Why'd that scare me? What the fuck? Ugh, skulls. Hey Jim, how you doing? Oh, not bad, Tassie. How about you? Yeah. Oh, $10. Lord Spoofy's arrived. Hey, what's up? You didn't miss too much. I found out that the game actually, like, auto-saves all the time. So I could just reload a save. And I got the key. Now I'm in the study. Had to eat and took an hour. Yeah, I noticed you weren't online. Eating is important, though. Alright. I still need to find another way into the study, but I assume that I can break my way out there. I think you'll probably just go with Spoofy or Lord Spoofy. Let's go with Spoofy, that's what I called you already. Has a better ring to it than Guardian Spoof. Eh. Yeah, I like Spoofy. You should have heard all the names I've gone by through my life. Like the first ever, like actual username that I went by when playing games was, I believe it was Black Dragon was what I used to be known as. That was whenever I was really younger. Back when I... Excuse me? Alright. Then I went by Black Dragon. And then I changed it to Dark Dragon. And I went by that for a while. And then I changed it to... Yeah, and then I went to Big Fry. And now there's actually a different Big Fry on YouTube. Then I went by... Aquatic. Then I just went by Aqua. Then I changed it to Aquatic Tassie. But you could just call me Tassie, for short. Think of a name for me now? I've already got a name. Epic MLG Boy 1. Tassie or Tass? It's Tassie. You know why? Because there's a reason why I chose that name. I am a fan of Mass Effect. And a race of aliens in Mass Effect are called the Quarians. And Tassie is a word in the Quarian language. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. To be fair, I have no idea what's going on right now. From everything I've ever seen of this game, nobody really ever paid attention or thought about the story. It's always been, oh, it's spooky. Ugh. Oh my. Spooky, scary game. Got the rod. If the elevator breaks down again, you already know the lore of this game. I don't. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Okay, up 8, down 8. Simple enough. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Oh, great. Trinity Steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Now we need to bring Leroy back. How about no? We already ran into Leroy in the guest room. We don't need to see him again. He left us a present though, outside the room. A nice chunk of chest flesh. Good chunk of meat there. Good slab. Okay. Yes. Give me those. I want them all. Alright. We don't need Leroy anymore. Why's my ear itch? Okay. Now we head back. We go down to that machine room. I assume Leroy will live on. Is that Leroy? Leroy, stop. Everyone loves your Leroy. Oh, Leroy. It's Leroy. Leroy. The trees are for Brutus. Nah, it's Leroy. You'll edit and make a Leroy intro theme. Perfect. Uh-oh. Well, this doesn't seem too good. The stuff's growing back. Ow. Yep. I need the key. Professor Taylor was the second death. Okay, let me go to J. My notes. Okay. From the end. Up, down, up, down, up. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Up 8, down 8. Yellow, red, blue. Please no spooky noises.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture.
What?
The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs
Oh, you mean
were
the
held
Apple
by
of Eden.
priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
So it's confirmed this game is a Assassin's Creed crossover. No, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so 8888. It was what? Up, down. So it's up, down, up. You're missing one. You say there's Machine for Pigs Creed, now you say it's Assassin's Creed. It's a crossover of Machine for Pigs and Assassin's Creed. From the end, start from the end to this end. Up, down, up. But you're missing one. Yeah. You said up, down, up. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're missing one. You're lying. Why am I even listening to you? I should be doing this on my own. Also, I need to set this stuff up. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all the rods are inserted. Okay, I guess I'll just start doing this then. Oh. Okay then. Okay, so you just add them up. That's 8 up top and 8 on the bottom. Okay. See, I would have figured that out. You didn't have to tell me. Anyone down here? Any spooks? How about in here? Leroy? You in here? Leroy. Leroy.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I
Never got
to make
Alexander
of
the
this?
Great.
Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Dread-ing? Dreads? Void? Is this also a StarCraft crossover? Know that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Well, we already got all 3. You watch on your phone? Neat. No. Give me the tinder boxes. Stop it. Ethan. Ethan. E. Woo.
July 1839.
Haunted.
How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith?
You found very
Professor
distraught
Taylor,
about it.
now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Well, that's true. It would probably kill him too, unless he's the one killing everything. Turns out he's the bad guy. In the box. Okay, let's I don't know, get this on. The machinery needs more work for it to run. Okay. Oh, it needs gears, I guess. There's a gear right here. The cogwheel does not fit onto this spoke. This one? Oh, it worked. And also there's another thing right here. There's nothing in the burner for it to ignite. So we need to put something in there too. Maybe like a box? Nope. Too big. I'm just gonna light all these. There we go. Nice bright room.
Have to get out of here.
Can I shovel some coal? Alright, I need to get back in here. Oh, a few drops of oil. Can I like pour some oil in there? Oh, I refilled the lantern. Cool. I just need to go back and find those other cogs. Here's one. Excuse me while I make as much noise as possible. No? There we go. I think I remember where the last one... No. I remember seeing another one. Was it in the first room? Might have been in the first room. Great, I have to go back. Oh no, here it is. Enough with the noises. Too spooky 5 me. Okay, got that working. Still needs more work. Like what? Well, I mean, it needs the oil, I guess. Something to burn. I mean, is this box any smaller? No, it's the same size and it won't fit in there. What goes in there? A tool? Maybe this. Eh. Oh. Perhaps not. Okay, think. What have I seen that could be thrown in there? Oh, wait. Oh, here's the... where I have to put the rods in. One is a circle, one's a triangle, and one is a square. Oh wait, not that. Machine instructions. Okay, a trinity is 3. Tri is 3. 4-phase amplitude would be a square, and then complete cycle, which is a circle. So, I mean... 4-phase trinity will be there. 4-phase would be there. And flow cycle? That should be it, right? Can we activate it now? No. We got more of it working though. There's nothing to burn for it to ignite. What does it burn? Books? Do we burn the books? Burn the books. Knowledge is the devil's work. Ugh. It worked. Can I throw a tool in there too? Oh, I can actually. Okay. Let's throw the tools in there. I don't know how many it needs, but I'm throwing everything in there. Nailed it. Okay, that sound scared me. Burn! There's nothing in the burner for it to ignite. Oh. We'll rip those tools. What goes in there? That's where I came from. Ink. Ink is inflammable. What the hell do I do? There's nothing else that'd be small enough to fit in there. I got all this working, I assume. Was I correct the first time? I have to shuffle in some coal. I'm just gonna turn this on. There. Shovel. Coal. Oh! There's just loose coal I can get. I don't know how much it needs, but I'm grabbing it. Oh, the burner's now full on coal. So I close it. Activate. It works. It works. It's alive. Uh-oh. But I suppose it's elevator time now. Time to go. Ow, stop it, no. Elevator time. No time for, anything else. It's elevator time. Ow. Please stop. It's just, Which direction are we going? The opposite of up? Please tell me we're going up. Nope. Unless the world around us is moving up, it's more likely we are going down. Oh dear. Oh. I hope we're all right. Achievement. Shake it off. Well, this looks fun. Now the real game begins.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Like a dungeon? No. I mean, what else is it gonna be like? This is literally a dungeon. Like a dungeon? It's like saying... It's like walking into a dungeon being like... A dungeon? You mean like a prison? Yeah. It's what it is. That's literally what it is. Come on, Daniel. Don't be so stupid. You're better than this. Whomst has summoned Spoofy. The great and powerful spoof. Move that out of the way. Move that. There we go. Well... This is gonna be fun. Here we go. That's a nice title. Oh. Where are these sounds coming from? I don't like it. Cease. Cease your noises, please. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay. That looks more ominous than going up here. No. No. I don't know where I'm running to, but I'm running away from him. Hammer. Still out there? Mr. Grinch? You're a mean one, you know that? Leroy is nice. Leroy steals your Christmas presents. Just don't anger him. Well, hell, he scares me. Leroy has been angered. It's locked. I'm guessing it's safe to go up here now. Am I correct in assuming this to be true? Alright, I'm leaving. Ah, it's so weird seeing those bugs go across my screen. It really looks like there's bugs on my screen and I don't like it. I feel like wiping them off. This game has so many bugs. Wait, could I lockpick it? Lockpick, go. Nope. Apparently I can't use a lockpick like a lockpick. I hear things happening.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Mother!
You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
He may have escaped this time, but Leroy will have his revenge. Oh, I'm not done yet, son. Okay, so I can just leave this way. I'm gonna give Leroy a chance to catch me. He hasn't done it yet. I need to give him a chance. Besides, there's more to explore. Okay. This Leroy person needs to take a chill pill. Lock is very corroded and weak. What if I pound it with a hammer? No. Something else is needed. A hand drill. No. Lockpick. No. Oh.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No! I won't tell! I'll never tell you!
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
You know what this means, boys. Boom.
It's so cold.
That was it? Just for a little bit of oil? That's like nothing. And we're back over here. Alright, time to go. Leroy does not need to chill. Yes, he does. Oh, the hole's too narrow to slip through. That's what she said. Can I... No. Too solid. Not to you. She did not say that to you. Leroy blew out all my candles. Can you believe... Can you believe this guy? What? What the heck is happening? Feels bad, man. Leroy likes the dark. I'm afraid of it. Goodbye, Leroy. Go back that way. Leave, please. Goodbye, Jojo. Do you have a Discord channel? Look down below. Leroy? Leroy? He's just looking through the door. What's he doing? Stop being a peeping Tom, Leroy. He likes peeping at people through the door. See, we're going to leave. I'll give him another minute. He's really enjoying himself over there. Leroy? Bro? Alright, well, if you're just gonna stand there, I guess I'll, take my leave. Oh. He's gone. Well, good. Good. Can't use that in this way. Okay. Hmm. And this is just the way I came from, right? Yeah. What was over here? Oh yeah, just this room. Nothing much else. Where am I to go then? Let me look at my notes. Search for a way around the barred gate. There is a hole in the ground in one of the cells, but it's too small to fit a man through. Can I chisel my way through it? Can I chisel the hole larger? Chisel. Yes. Wow, I really chiseled that out. Okay. You joined Discord. Nice. Ooh. Right or left? This looks blocked off, so let's go this way. Yep, nothing over there. Okay. I expected some sort of item, like maybe another tinderbox. But I guess not. Leroy will now have his long-awaited revenge. We shall see. We shall see. Let's actually, throw all this over there. Okay, we got some light. Which is nice. Oh, stairs. Help you? Where are you? I heard Brutus. That was Brutus? Help him. Help Brutus? Brutus needs our help. This place is a freaking maze and I don't like it. What's down here? Stairs. Brutus, I'm here to help you. Oh. Who are you? Gollum, is that you? Hello, Mr. Naked Person. How about you... Let's see your face. Come here. Well, at least we'll cover up your shame. There you go. Have fun, man.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ. I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
He should have done it. He should have stuck his head into that chainsaw. That's why I'm locked in here. A note.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London.
My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Well, I mean, did you kill them? Or did the thing chasing you kill them? It's like going to a McDonald's and getting the attention of a mass murderer and having him murder your family, and you're like, it was all my fault. No, it's not. Like, how would you know he would be at a McDonald's? Like, how is it at all your fault? Stop, please. Stop, please. Okay. You warned me? Oh, it's fine, it's fine. He was just there to fix the door. There needed some door work to be done.
Safe? Well, it's for his own good.
No. Did he really turn around? Did he turn around?
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
There he goes. He's off.
He escaped. Where is he now?
It's in very poor condition. What? Needs to be weakened further. Drill.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Quickly stab him. He's gonna tell Gabriel. Who knows what Gabriel will do? Stab the child. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay.
Help her. Find a way.
Okay, Leroy. You just follow your path, okay? You do you. There's those stairs again. I've already been through here?
August 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Is Leroy one of his servants? Servant Leroy? All he's missing is a butler outfit. Oh! Is Leroy a butler? Acid, yeah, I guessed as much. I don't have any acid though. Yeah. Oh, I do need to refill my... Come on. There you go. No, Leroy's a wood chipper. No. I think he'd look rather nice in a butler outfit. Glass jar. Okay, I assume I could use that to make some acid. Goodbye, Leroy. The fool didn't expect me to make it in here, but I did. That's why he's so swole. But you said he wasn't the one cutting down the trees, which would have made more sense if he were a... If he were a woodcutter, but you said that was Brutus, so he must be... He must be the wood chopper. I'm just going back, aren't I? Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good for me. No! Oh, what the fuck? Alright.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you.
It's the Apple of Eden.
The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb.
Leroy will find you.
I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander
I
what
need
he
the
meant
orb.
when he said he could protect me. And he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
I need to cut off my own arms to use the orb. I will hide over here. You won't find me here. Okay. Okay. The glass jar holds the liquid, the acid safely. Sure. There we go. A nice fresh heart. So we got some acid. Did we ever explore down that way? We didn't.
Just like Regent's Park.
Won't budge. That's locked. Rusty padlock. It didn't say rusty. Plus the lock's on the other side. That's won't budge. The padlock is in excellent condition there. We need to go to the rusty one that was over here somewhere. I can't remember where it is though. Wonder where Leroy ran off to. Did he turn off all my lights? No, I saw some lights on. You know, if I were Leroy, I would just replace all this stuff. Get some better doors, you know? Excellent condition. Maybe call a contractor. Have this place checked out. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna be in here for a while. Daddy's coming. Daddy? Daddy? Wait, am I going back or am I going... I can't even remember anymore. This place is a maze and I hate it. Oh, I went backwards. Dang it. Let me go left. Okay. I think it's actually over there. I'll check this way first. Yeah, there's no door here. Okay. It looked like his head got chopped off, but I remember I put a bucket over it. This is it. There it is. All right. To the next area. The cistern. Ooh. Oh, hello. This place seems lovely.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious.
I'm at the
It
morgue.
seemed only natural to
No.
incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead.
Bothering
We're
with
almost
the
there.
poison or the antidote? And also sunlight. Can we please leave? Can we go? Wahoo! Nope. Lever is stuck. Its gears need to be greased. Dude, same. Oh, that's going to like pull that in and that's going to drop. Okay. So we have like two ways to go. We have this way. And there's this way over here. Oil. Aha. Glass jar of oil. I suspect I'll need that. The water's too deep to traverse safely. So I'll need to lower the water level. Great. To enter the sewer, you must be first trained. Alright. Looks like we're going through those doors. Oh. It won't budge. Oh, I could use the oil to lube it up. Okay, I guess lube this up. There we go. A broken pipe is blocking the ladder, however, it got somewhat damaged by the impact. Oh! That's a strong ladder. Everyone knows that wood can bend metal. It's simple physics. It's simple geometry. Okay, that one's busted. There's a control room. But then there's this way. The cistern. That was the name of this place when we went in, so I guess that's going to be an important room. And you said there wouldn't be any more rooms like that lead off to other rooms that have things we require. This is one of those rooms. Control room. What's in the control room? You lied to me, Spoofy. I thought we were friends.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
What'd you lie about? You lied about there not being any rooms until we were further ahead that had like different branching rooms off of it that all had stuff that required progression. Like, you know, the central room with different rooms coming out of it? We were just in one, and you said that that wouldn't be until like way later. This is ahead. You said way later. You lied. This is later in the game, but it's not way later. You liar. What's this? Spent like 30 minutes. It's way later. No. Well, I guess it depends. Oh, whoops. Okay. 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 Mirror the other side. Ah. Okay. Now I see it. Easy peasy. So this has got to be pretty. Wait, which one is this lower? Which one's this lowering? Okay. This needs to be pretty low. It's like right there. This one is like right there, and this one is like right there. I'm a genius. How can I... Ha. Oh, that's slowly closing. That's fine. I'm sure if a monster gets in our way, we can block it with this wood. I'll leave that in the middle, in case we need it. Because obviously they don't care about the light. 13th of January, 1799, machine. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressure steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster, where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts. I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. Grab those pipes on the ground. I will, as soon as I figure out what they're for. I assume they're for something. I'll have to figure out where they go. We have some levers. What do these do? Oh, it's stuck. 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 And stuck. Okay. Alright, well then what is over here? Same thing. Oh, do we have to mirror this room too? It's like the other rooms. Okay. Wooden crank. I'll need that at some point. Let me go back and see what this one was. Down, up, up, down. Simple enough. I didn't put them far enough. There we go.
Is that you? What are you doing?
Alexander, is that you? What are you doing? Okay. Pipes. Let me guess, the pipes go in there. Oh, the puzzles. Yep. There are more pipes back here. There's one in here. Ah. Oops. Ah. One in here. I only remember seeing these two, though. Get it under. There's that one. This pipe seems larger. There's that one. Shouldn't this one actually... Yeah. Did I just accidentally do it? Oh, I had to copy it from like over here. Okay. I just started putting them in random positions. Huh. Problem solved. Right. Get me out of here. And now that that's all fixed. Did we go in here? No, this is turn. What? Ooh. We're in the sewers. Wonder how many poops are down here.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like
Like
pooping.
for drinking.
Well, that too. But
Sure.
mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Right, you ignorant man. You're absolutely correct. But we're in the water, so you know what that means. Time for some spooky, scary water traversing. Fish! I can't grab it. Worst game ever. If this were a survival game, I could have grabbed it. If this were the forest, I could have stabbed it. Hmm.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that
so it's not even
Alexander
secret.
is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
But something didn't go right. Oh. This is all gonna get filled up with the water. Okay, we got a bridge. How do we get it down though? We need to it's attached to a rusty chain in the ceiling. Can I throw something at it? Throw the hand drill at it. No. Throw the needle at it. Oh, is there something I can throw, like a rock? Huh. Sometimes I'm too smart for my own good.
August 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly,
Science.
the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this. You know, when that's said, things go to hell. Let's turn that light back on. I need to jump over there. Whew. Which means I have to go through the water. Okay. Here we go. Yep. Well, I think the jump hurt me, but I'm fine. I can't turn it. Here we go. Nothing happened. Oh, I just shut those off. That's all that was? I accidentally jumped into the water. I accidentally jumped into the water. Please eat that fish instead. Okay. We got a few cuts and bruises, but everything's good. We're fine. I gotta be more careful when I jump.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
The
I
power
must
of the
admit that
orb.
yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
There we go. Is that it? I assume I can leave now. Is everything drained? Can we leave? Yes. What? Oh. Okay, so it's pretty gassy down there, and it hurts. That must be the poison. How do we get the cure, though? I guess we go this way. Can we? Nope, still won't budge. I couldn't drop that. Maybe I can drop that now? Maybe that's where the cure is. The antidote. Yes. Oh. The bridge is stuck. And we'll need a push to dislodge. A push. How am I gonna push it? With my face? With my face? Okay. Maybe if I send it back up and send it back down. Oh. Oh wait, or does this lever need a push? Does the bridge need a push or the lever? Ah, I see what I have to do. I see. Does everything look alright? Looks kind of dark on the playback. Beam me up, Scotty. Draw. Ow. There goes all my healing.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
It has?
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor, to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
You did well, Daniel. Are there more dead people down there? You did well, Daniel. For a soon-to-be dead man. Oh. Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi, the one we heard about. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness, affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae, I forgot how he said that, vitae, lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start work on a vaccine. Can you tell me how to make it? So I'm no longer affected by it? Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied, as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Create more. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Long enough. I don't like the sound of that, so it doesn't work forever. Am I gonna have a time limit? Please tell me no. So are these the... Oh. Are these the...
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
The servants? Oh. Are these the servants? Yeah, you know what? I'll just, leave them be. Oh. There's more of them. That one tried to crawl for it. I like how he's stiff in there, just... Ooh. Will I need those flowers at some point? I'll just close that door too. Okay. So going right is just a bunch of dead guys. That much we know for sure. So what was over here? I'm gonna light this.
What's
Hmm. Copper tube.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
We'll rip that guy. Okay, let's get out of there. I'm tired of that constant sound. So... Copper tube. What's this for, though?
What happened to her?
Oh, I can't do anything there. Where do I make the antidote? Oh, you're finally back? Neat. Where do I put this tube? If I needed a copper tube, where would I put it? The body is stiff. Still stiff from rigor mortis. I could be older than... Oh, okay. So it's saying that we needed blood. A transfer of blood could work temporarily. So do we need to take his blood out of him? It cannot penetrate the skull. Oh. There it is. Yep. Can I just drink it? Penetrate your skin. Ah. Oh yeah, I think you already found out about that. Well, I'm not sure that's how blood transfusion works, but I... Move! Open the door! Shh. I hear two voices. Brutus is Brutus, I coming. Say hi to Brutus. No, I don't want to. You will. No. Say hi. No, I don't want to say hi to Brutus. I'm scared of Brutus. Please leave, Brutus. And I'm pretty sure they're both out there. Say hi to Brutus. Hi, Brutus. Brutus. Hi. He's not here. Hello? Let's get out of here. Whew. See, no reason to say hi to Brutus. He has Leroy to keep him company. Wait, was he always there? Have I died yet? No. Yes, my teacher has taught me well. Why not? Why not die? Die already? Well, thanks. I see whose camp you're rooting for. We got a Leroy lover here. Come on, Jest. Stop rooting for the bad guy. I'm the good guy, remember? You root for evil. I guess there's the fun guy. Stop it. Nope. Stop. Nope. Evil backwards is live. Don't worry, Leroy, this time is just a hallucination. Oh. Okay. I guess I might take your word for that. Coincidence, I think not. Evil is also short for every villain is lemons. Maybe you should eat Leroy. Assert your dominance. Eat him first. The pipe seems to be loose. Don't worry, I know of a pill that'll fix that. Okay, we took a pipe and we shoved it down our pants. I got some pipe problems, no need to worry about it. Can we jam it in there?
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever return!
End of flashback. Do we jam it in there? Go see a dog about that. Ooh. I almost died once. That was a close call. Can I just find some duct tape and like tape that back together? Can I just climb? Kind of like lean it up against the wall and then jump from there up there? Jam your body into it. Death is the answer. Alright, we're not going that way. Ooh, door. Hello, door. Oil. Always go towards the scary noises. They never expect people to not be scared of them. Exactly. 1, 2. We'll do these control. The two levers control the noisy machine. I guess that's the answer. It's not very noisy now. Left, right. Oh, thanks for the answer. I didn't read it. Can't spoil me all the time. Say hi to the shadow for me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Shh. Say hi to Shadow. No. I refuse to say hi. Jess, you're not helping. Just pee on him. What is up with you today? Wait, that's Brutus? You said Shadow. Make up your mind. Which is it? A master at horror? Sure you are. Hello, oh master of horror games. I could just tell that you're a master. Now we can jam it in there. Ah. This music. Nothing bad will happen while this music's playing. Okay, the music stopped. Something bad's gonna happen. It is impossible to get through. You could squeeze through there. Don't tell me you can't. Be prepared. Wait. Something is defo in the water. Something's already been in the water. From the first episode. Say hi to Brutus again. Please no. Oh. Hello, walls of flesh. Nice to see you again. Oh, hey, it's Leroy. What's up, Leroy?
Turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Come on, Leroy. Oh! I hate the red flesh so much. Hello, arm. Get over there, please. How about we leave? I don't know why we had to go in there. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Where'd he go? Brutus will win. Touch it? Brutus always wins. No, Brutus will lose. I don't want to touch it. Oh, no! No, no! Close the door, close the door, close the door! No, stop. Stop with the noise. Stop. Where did he go? Where did he go? He can't see me because I can't see him. You were supposed to die. No. I'll take that time bomb, I'll bust open a hole in the wall, and I'll throw it in there. You're gonna go practice some speedruns now? What are you sad that I didn't die there? You just yell my name if you need me. I'll be sure to perform a ritual to summon you if you are needed. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. Have good fun practicing your speedruns. I hear bad things over there, so I'm gonna go this way. Well, I didn't say you were gonna leave, but I said thanks for coming by and have fun. What are you doing? Hello. So that's Brutus, huh? If only I could zoom in on him. So that way's a no-go. I mean, this way should be the same thing, right? He's just gonna be standing there menacingly. Yeah? Could I, like, throw a rock and distract him? Or maybe I could get him to run over this way if I attract his attention and then lose him. Or maybe I could sneak by him. Let's go idea by idea. I have an arm. Okay, that doesn't go very far. But maybe I can, like, attract him with the smell of meat. I have Leroy's arm. I have Leroy's arm. Eh. It worked. My plan worked. I'm a genius. Oh, frig. Okay. He found out. He found out it was all a trick. There is never any escape. I guess we start with the open door. We have 4 directions. We'll start with the open one. Yeah, it's basically empty. Ooh, tinderbox. But that's about it. Okay, so let's go with the room up front here. This is the stairway. Okay, let's go back. The stairway seems important. This seems like the way you have to go. So let's check over here. A letter.
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
But then he blamed all the murders on you. Of course. It's not working. Something must be wrong with the machinery. Something is wrong with the machinery. Well, I see the problem here. It's rusted and bloody. We're gonna have to replace all this. That'll be, $15,783.96. Won't budge. Alright, well. Looks like we're going down here instead. Will the machinery open the door? I assume mayhaps. Looking to see if the sun's still shining outside IRL. There's still some sunlight. Sun's gonna go down soon. There's gonna be something back here, right? No. Oh, 2 tinder boxes. Oh, another tinder box. Okay, well, oh.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
No answer. You will be my slave forevermore. A worthy cause if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. I've said it. Okay, that can be opened. This is just boarded up. Can't do anything there. Well, this all seems torturous. I'll open that up. Just in case I need to make, I don't know, a quick escape or something.
Help me. Oh, the switch.
You want me to kill you? Okay.
Please. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
It's Agrippa!
Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell
Why is
me,
your voice coming from like over here?
are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander?
His voice is coming from right here.
Oh my.
From this
So
machine.
Babylon shall fall, you say?
It is coming from this machine. Ow.
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable. Well, guess why more? It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay. I kind of hurt myself. It's fine. We'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right?
Dad, I hate to bother you further,
What?
but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Okay.
I know it sounds ridiculous. Look at it. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Wein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Okay. So we need to... Agrippa the Dying Man seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. 2 levers on the top floor are not working. It is probably some problem with the machinery. So we have to fix the machines, find the pieces of the orb, and help Agrippa. Agrippa. And now the door. A heavy door is blocking the path. And that heavy door is blocking the path. You gonna write down too? No? Okay. I'll leave that open just in case you need to make a quick escape. Chancel. How about no soul? Not right now, soul. Meat. What do I need meat for? To feed the pigs. For the machine for pigs.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
I couldn't see with the memory fog in the way. What are you so scared of, Daniel? I never figured out. We are playing as Daniel, right? I mean, it seems as much. Okay, that was scary. Daniel's all freaked out now. Some of the lights went out. Looks like we're going to the chancel. Wait, did we? I did. Whew. I hear monsters. Oh. Hello. Hello, ancient civilization of doom. Won't budge. Is this the other side of the big doors?
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
It wasn't a myth. It's the truth. Turns out this is what happened all along. Oh. Okay. He's a fast, angry boy. Is he still chasing me? Where is he? It says he like still sees me or something. Oh, there he is. What's he do? What are you doing over there, Leroy? You have a problem? You having some issues over there? Oh, he coming. Oh, he coming. Will he still be coming after me? Okay. All is good now, don't worry.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Oh. Dang, that's one way to torture people. Can we go back through? Will he still be mad? Will Leroy find it in his heart to forgive me? I don't hear the sounds of evil following. He's gone. He came from this way, so of course we have to go this way. The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first, found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous, fearing a paucity of prisoners. I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? So is that Alexander talking? Alexander just wants his lover. Do sweet armor. It's the actual Stefano. It's the golden Stefano. You belong on the altar. Oops. Didn't mean to throw you, buddy. There you go. Anyway, I guess I have to remember these. Perhaps I can come back later. Triangle, hair, star. Or something. Triangle, hair, twinkle. Still here. Nice. That oil. Is this where the rituals are performed? It looks like it. I stabbed a guy right here. Believe it or not.
Get her back.
What? Get out back. Let's go forward this time. Actually, you know what? Let's go left. Typically straightforward is the most important thing. So in here won't be as important. Broken gears. Ooh.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill.
Jeez,
None
man,
of them
calm
even
down.
Tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly.
What?
Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Daniel, what happened to you? What happened to you, man? You're the evil monster here. What have you become? Bucket of tar. Like, what if Alexander lied to you? You immediately believe him, like, oh, these are, don't worry about killing these people. These are murderers and thieves. All of them. No innocence here. So if you hear any of them talking about being innocent, don't believe them. Won't budge. What if I throw the tar on there? Tar. What if I slather some meat on it? No. Is there nothing else I can use? Nope. Alright. Then I guess we will continue forward. We'll skip our way there. Daniel's a happy boy. Okay, hallway of electricity. Pedestal has a smooth hemispherical depression on at the top. Can we just pour some tar in it? Yes. Okay. Can we light it? Is that what we have to do? Yep. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. A mystic barrier blocks a passage to the chancel. Okay.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you? That's another Stefano. Nothing there. There's still gotta be something else somewhere. I'm not good at bunny hopping, okay? It's like... Okay, so we have to open this gate somehow. It won't budge. Solid metal and in good shape. This is no use. Okay. Still standing, yeah. If I need some assistance, I will ask for it. As you should. Pedestal has a smooth hemispheric depression at the top. I filled it with tar. Can I, like... Oh. You need all the orb pieces. They're in the transept and choir. Both sides of the hall going to the chancel. Right before the prison. Right. I'll head back then. Dang it. Turn the light back on.
Dad, good to see you. What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it. Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know.
Nothing anymore, though.
Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Hey, Pointless Gaming, thanks for the follow.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Okay. We have to find a way to open this,
By
though.
me, I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Reyer. You never heard of Johann Reyer? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
Okay. Anything else you want to say before I go? I can't open these. Cannot be opened from here. Cannot be opened from here. Hey up.
Reyer was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
No, this is Patrick. So are you saying that I have to go back further? You don't know? Just keep exploring. Alright. Oh yeah, I never fixed this. This is still a thing. That table. This table? Yes, of course. Or this one. Near Agrippa. You want me to go back there again after I just left? What was in here? Alright, I'll run back. I don't see anything else down here. How did I miss something on a table? I keep wanting to say Agrippa.
Ah, you again. I found a Mithraeum box. One which had not been plundered.
Light the
Do
candles.
you know Mithraeum? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old faith, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly time.
Ah,
What the followers do have one thing to allow them a real sense of connection, creation. The form.
I am just not listening to you anymore, Agrippa. Can I go up here now? Wait, is it the machine up here or down there that works now? I guess we'll find out. If we go back up here. We moved the gear and fixed a machine of some sort. Oh. There we go. We did it, chat. We got it to work. Regular problem solvers. Good job. Now we can go back to torturing people.
You have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Why do you think you can stop me, huh? What can you throw at me to stop me, huh? What are you gonna do?
Was there something else? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
That's your favorite part? What, him saying that he's gonna stop us? Good job, good luck with that, Alexander. Agrippa channels Vire. Vire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is, and has been for centuries, my only link to the worlds beyond. Vire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first, so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige. But how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Fire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, I still don't know how to say that, vitae, and Tampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I could find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with proper tools. I can't speak. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. So we have to torture someone? Torture Agrippa. Got it. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Carank. I will have to address Vire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Okay. I read that wrong. Oh. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other, while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me, and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. He's immortal. Of course. He's the vampire. I mentioned in the previous stream that Daniel might be a vampire. No. Alexander's the vampire. I mean, he lives in a castle. Ooh, tinderbox. I like how it says tinderbox, but it looks more like a small blue bottle. I mean, it is a small blue bottle. That's not a box. Boxes are cubes.
The 15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Oh. Well. Here it goes. I'm sorry, man. I don't know if you're actually innocent or not, but...
Please, I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines. Take the man, cut the lines.
Jeez.
Leave, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
I didn't open that door.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
What if we're the shadow? And of course, everywhere we go, people die. But we don't. And Alexander's like actually having to banish us. Oh, it's the guy. Paint the man, cut the line. Oh, we don't have a knife. Don't worry, I can use this saw. Should still work, right? Oh. Follow this pipe?
What
You
are
say?
my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
I'll just follow this line. Let's see where it leads. Hello? The tissue is quite soft. It should be possible to break open. What do we break it open with? A hammer and chisel. Poison gland. Hello? Oh, it's the bronze bowl, or whatever it is. They light a fire, they put someone in there and they light a fire underneath it. and the screams of the person inside sound like a cow or a bull mooing, and the scream goes through there and out up there, and it terrifies the other prisoners. Ugh. Let's do it. The traitor did not know what to think of the brass bowl, as he was forced to enter it. I knew it was brass bowl. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. Yep. I was 100% right. I can light it. Was there anything in there? Can I put the meat in there? No. I can light this though. I can't open it anymore. It's stuck closed. Oh, the bull mewed. Mewed? Mooed. Okay, we got the poison mushroom gland. So now, one note speaks of a mixture with 3 ingredients. What's over here? You know, after playing this for a while, this game isn't as scary as it was before. It's sort of like Resident Evil 7, in a way. At first, you're like, oh, freaked out and everything, but once you understand everything, as long as this game has nothing else to throw at me, and nothing new, I seem to know what I'm doing. Maybe. Cue to me screaming again. Or not screaming, gasping. I'm gonna go over here and see what's up. There's nothing there. Like, what's in here?
The wheel is good for keeping your victim still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Jeez. Whom says summon the Almighty One? The All Might One? No one summoned you. What are you doing here, Almighty One? The wheel. We saw the bull, and now we see the wheel. Oh. Dude, you need a hammer that big? Really? You could have gotten a smaller hammer. What are you gonna do with that hammer? What's this purple? Oh. Piece of the orb. Watch your career with great interest. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope scoured around his legs, stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. That's mercy? Why not strike him in the head? That's more merciful. Strike him in the chest. That way he will not instantly die.
Whatever it takes.
Rip and tear until it is done. Oh. Fuck. Which way are you going? Fuck. Oh dear. Alright, time to leave. Bye, Brutus. It was fun. Gonna leave now. Bye. I got the piece of the orb I need. As well as, poison gland. I've already been through all these places, right? Yeah. This was the room with the... Yeah. Did you move again? You moved... Oh, wait, no. There's two of them now. Were you there before? And actually, with that, I'm gonna have to end the stream. And we can get the other half of the orb next time. Wait, it said pieces. Is it more than 2 pieces? You mentioned 2 places to get orb pieces. No. The stream must end. The Almighty must make it continue. All good things must come to an end.
There might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another world. It's where
Hell.
he wants to go. If you could
Hell.
put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via the scribes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save me.
I want to save you. I was gonna work on that anyway.
Many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Okay. Sorry, but all good things must come to an end.
Way of man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection.
Can I turn this back on and shut you up?
But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel faith, he was able to unshackle the horror you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
So we will find the other pieces of the orb. How many of them are left? I guess 1. Tomorrow when we continue this game. I've been enjoying this game so far. Having fun. Shut up, Agrippa.
Not the way I hoped for. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
But yeah. We will continue this tomorrow. I'll be sure to keep everyone updated on Discord. And thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Spoofy. Have a good one, man. I'll see you tomorrow. And everyone else. Take care.